Are you okay, man?
Of course I'm not okay. My parents are dead, I don't believe in God, and I have nowhere to live. I'm pretty far from okay.
What are you talking about? You got a place to live. I'm the one who just got booted out by a bunch of criminals.
You know I can't go into my house.
You can. You're just chicken. Your parents are dead. I'm sorry about that. My Uncle Andre is dead, too. Ain't nothing we can do about either one right now. I say the safest place for us is at your house. Let's go.
Take it easy, will you?
So your head hurt? You got a little blood there from where you crashed your bike.
Hurts a little.
You ought to get that cleaned up before it gets infected.
Where am I supposed to do that?
Back at your house, Einstein.
I knew you were gonna say that.
The Kids Left Behind. Episode 6. Follow the Leader.
I really appreciate you doing this for me, Judd.
Letting you wear my mom's clothes or letting you stay here?
Both. Everything, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You can stay here as long as you want. Besides, I hate cleaning the bathrooms.
Oh, I see. The sexist pig finally comes out.
I'm just kidding. Sorta.
I'll help out where I can. Gotta tell you, though, I never cleaned a bathroom before.
You're kidding. Even I've done that.
All by yourself?
My mom was whacking me with a plunger the whole time.
I gotcha. So, this is your mom's stuff.
Yep. Help yourself.
Well, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, my dad gave that to her last Christmas.
There's so much here. I didn't think I've ever seen a closet so big.
My dad once said that everything looked good on my mom, so she bought everything to prove him right. I'll let you alone so you can try some stuff on, okay?
Okay, I'll be down in a little while.
So you coming in or what?
I told you I wasn't.
Whatever. Alright, where's the first aid kit at?
It's right inside the kitchen under the sink.
Okay, be right back.
I'm not a chicken. I just want everything to be like it was.
I got good news and I got bad news.
Bad news for you or bad news for me?
Both.
What?
You ain't gonna want to go in your house again.
Why not?
Come on, man. Aren't you gonna ask for the good news?
Okay, what's the good news?
I found the first aid stuff. Got a bottle of alcohol, too.
What are you gonna do with that?
We ain't gonna drink it if that's what you're thinking. It's for cleaning cuts and stuff.
It's not gonna hurt me, is it?
I ain't gonna lie to you. It won't feel great. But it'll feel worse if it gets infected.
Oh, it smells like a doctor's office.
Just call me Dr. L. Here, stick this in your mouth.
That's a wooden spoon. Why do I have to put it in my mouth?
Use it to bite down on. This is gonna sting.
Let me do it then.
Yeah, right. Stick it in your mouth.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, sit still.
Ah, cut it out!
You gotta sit still, man. This'll just take a second.
Let go of me, cut it out. It feels like sandpaper.
You gotta settle down. Sides, I can't understand a word you're saying.
I said it feels like sandpaper.
Really? Sorry.
Let me do it.
I'm done. You should have said something right away.
I did.
Here, let me put the bandages on.
Ah, careful with that.
I'm always careful.
Now you can tell me why I don't want to go in my house.
Come on, I'll show you.
I'm not going in there until you tell me.
Fine. Somebody been in there when we were gone.
What? How did you know that?
Well, that's what happens when all the police are busy. People get their houses broken into.
How do you know they went into my house?
'Cause the TV and your video games are all gone. Unless you move them out into the tent.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, there you go. Now we can move into the house and not be afraid someone's gonna rob you.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Sure, you ain't got nothing left worth stealing.
I'm still not going in.
So, can I?
You want to live in my house?
Where else am I gonna live?
In your own house?
What's the matter with you? You were just there, man. There are dudes living in my house.
So you're gonna leave me all by myself in the tent?
Man, that's up to you. All I know is I can't stand sleeping in a sleeping bag on the ground when I could be in a bed with blankets and stuff.
Well, we'll see, but don't count on nothing.
Whatever. You got a hammer and some nails?
Yeah, in the basement. Why?
Whoever broke in busted a window. We ought to board it up.
Yeah, we got some wood, too.
Lead the way.
What if I'm not ready to go in yet?
Will you stop already? You want to stay in the tent? That's cool, but you'll be by yourself.
You'd sleep in my house without me?
I'll go sleep at the church before I sleep in that tent again.
Go ahead.
Come on, man. The longer you put it off, the harder it's gonna be.
Okay, but
What?
could we just ride around for a while or something?
Oh, man, you're just stalling.
No, I'm not. It's just... Look, if I ride around for a while, I might get tired and then want to go inside.
Okay, but like I said, if you sleep outside, you sleep alone.
I know.
I would think for a guy like you, that would be scarier than sleeping in the house.
Maybe, I guess. Wait, what do you mean by that?
Judd?
Hey, sleepyhead.
That sun's setting or rising?
Setting. You've been asleep for a few hours.
So, what's going on in the world?
That's funny. The big news today is this Carpathia guy coming to the UN.
What's wrong with this picture? Millions of people disappear, and 2 days later, it's business as usual.
Yeah, probably just trying to forget about it. Still, this guy seems pretty cool. President of Romania or something.
I don't even know where Romania is. Tells you what kind of student I was.
Yeah, it's a tiny country over in Eastern Europe. They said it was smaller than Illinois.
So why should we care about this guy then? Aren't there more important things happening right now?
He's rising kind of fast, I guess.
Big deal. I think the disappearances are way more important than this Nicholas whatever guy. I mean, really, in a year from now, who's going to care about... How do you say his name?
Nikolai Carpathia.
Come on, Ryan. When are we going back to your place?
Soon.
Man, we've been riding around for hours and haven't gone anywhere. It's gonna get dark soon.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to your house. Take a shower and go to sleep.
Not yet.
Well, then I'm going to the church and see that Barnes guy. You want to come?
Why would I want to go to the church? I don't believe the stuff you believe.
You will. If what Bruce says
And
is
even if it is true, that makes God pretty stinking mean.
we had our chances.
You did. I didn't grow up in a religious family.
What's his name? Raimi? He tried to tell you, right? And you got no less excuse than I do.
Fine. I still don't want to go to the church.
Then don't. I'll go alone. You can go home, ride around, and do whatever you want. Alone.
All right, I'll go with you, but I don't want to go inside.
Whatever. Yo, Pastor Barnes!
Huh? Oh, hey, Lionel. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Tell me, did you ever find Ryan?
Yeah, he's outside. Didn't want to come in.
That's okay. He'll come around eventually.
I mean, it's not like he's putting it off.
What do you mean?
It's more like he don't understand or don't want to. Sometimes I think he understands fine. He just don't want to believe in God.
Well, he's gonna believe soon enough, whether he wants to or not.